My name is Paul Roseboom. This is part 5 of a series of where I bought a used toolbox that's filled to the brim with tools. If you haven't checked those out, I'll include a link down in the description to each of those videos. Highly recommend checking those out first. But in this episode, I want to go ahead and dive into the wrenches. There's tons of wrenches that have not been organized, so we'll start figuring that out. And then also, I want to try my hand at applying some black oxidized coating to the sockets that I did in the previous video. Here we go.
But yeah, as you can see, the drawer is just a complete mess, just like all the others. Obviously, taking everything out, then cleaning it all down, then flipping that mat back over to put it back in. I'm actually to the point now where I'm kind of impressed that someone was able to work out of this toolbox, because just finding the tools to be able to get your job done is kind of impressive because there's so much going on with no organization. And then honestly, it feels good getting all this stuff out of here and starting fresh, and we can start with organizing it all.
All right, now what I'm thinking of doing is the same thing we did with the previous socket drawer, where I start organizing stuff by name brand, and then we can get a feel for what's there. So here I go.
This part actually takes hours to do. I tried time-lapsing some of it, but I figured you guys might get bored, so we'll just skip past this.
Okay, so over here I have the assortment of gear wrench, and then above that is like Cobalt Husky, stuff like that. Nothing it looks like is a complete set. Some giant wrenches right here from China, like a 40. This thing is so massive. And then over here is stuff from the US. A lot of stuff is just like, there's no like name brand that I could read. It's like right there, but I can't even read that. I just saw it. It's made in the US. Craftsman over here, and then China right down here, Tecton right there, Mac, Blue Point, and Snap-on. So I'll go ahead and get the ultrasonic cleaner out, and I'll start like cleaning a lot of these up, and then obviously we'll try to like complete missing sets. So we have like full sets. I think like this one right here will go right here and stuff like that. So cool.
And then this clip right here, I think really shows how nasty everything is. I know on camera, a lot of it doesn't come across as that nasty, but when you actually get close up to it and you're handling it, it is pretty nasty. Again, I'll include a link to the ultrasonic cleaner that I'm using down below if you guys want to check that out, if you want to pick one up for yourself, along with the solution that I'm using. And with this first batch cleaned, I went ahead and coated the wrenches with this product that one of you had recommended. I'll leave a link to the description below to that too. You just spray it on and wipe it off. It's a little greasy at first, but it does dry. So you're not getting like your hands super greasy, which I really appreciate. And then I moved on to doing the sockets while all that was being cleaned. I wanted to try my hand at getting some black oxidized coating on the sockets again, just so they're better protected. This came out super good. I'm super happy with it. I'll include again the link to the description to what I used for the black oxidized coating. I used a solution of 4:1, 4 parts distilled water to 1 part of the solution. Here's some just before and after shots of that stuff. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think. I think right here is a perfect example of before and after. And then obviously I did coat them with that product again, so you can see they are a little greasy right now. But like I said, that does dry. And super happy with how this came out. I really recommend it.
All right, I am so happy with how the black oxidized coating came out. I highly recommend doing that. It's really easy to do. If it's something you're interested in, I'll leave the product in the description below. But man, these came out so good compared to what they were. Obviously, there's a few like in the back row that I didn't do, and then some right here that I didn't do. But yeah, really happy with how that came out. Super easy, like I said. And let's move on to the sockets now. Okay, so first up will be this drawer. I'll throw a before shot up quick. And this is what we are looking like now. I have metric on one side and American on the other. There's like a few doubles on some of this stuff, so I just stacked them up for now. And then obviously like some stuff is missing, but other than that, super happy with that. I have a whole bunch of Snap-on stuff. Okay, let's go to the next drawer. All right, and the drawer below that, I have Blue Point on the left side and then Gear Wrench on like the right-ish side. As you can see too, we also have more stuff missing, and then just seeing also like what's all there and just getting it organized to figure out what's there and be able to move forward in the future. And below that, we have Craftsman. Again, a lot of like doubles and then a lot of stuff just missing. Again, with metric on the left side, American on the right. Yeah. And then below that, we have the first set of Mac, actually. So here's a look at that. And then below that, we have another set of Mac. These are really nice. Unfortunately, just missing a few of these right here. And then one right there. Yeah, super happy with that. Then to the right of everything, we have this first drawer, which is all Tecton stuff. It's a local brand to me. And then just below that, I filled it in with some stuff from like China and Japan, some of these massive wrenches, and then just some generic metric stuff right here. All right, now nothing is set in its final location. It's right now I'm just trying to get stuff like organized and figured out. And there was a ton of like off-brand wrenches that I did box up just because I don't need so many wrenches. I'm probably gonna do the same to the sockets from the previous video. But I'm curious to hear what you guys think about the black oxidized coating. I'm super happy I did it. It's super easy. I highly recommend it. And then let me know how I'm doing on organizing all this stuff. If there's any brands out there that have a product that organizes Toolbox, please reach out to me. I would love to partner up with you in the future. But yeah, hit me with that like button, comment down below, guys. I really appreciate it. Share the video. It helps me out a ton if you like this content. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.